Welcome to part 5 of Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. Today we're gonna do things a little differently. We've got a guest star.
Howdy ho! It's great to be here.
That's Kern and I'm Gibbs, and today we're going to Mountain Moon.
You're not Gibbs. You're making up a name.
I'm Gibbs.
Alright.
Alright, we've already done a little off-screen training here. We're going to be trying to avoid trainer battles. Any that we skip, we're probably going to come back later and do it off-screen, because you need all the experience you can get.
And we're not having them on screen because that would kind of be kind of boring for you guys. So yeah.
Here's your first required fight. We've got another one of these bastards following us from Viridian Forest. You don't see an end to bug catchers anytime soon.
Yeah, they're nice people. They just got some kind of weird, sick obsession.
Yeah, it's kind of a buggy exception.
That was the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Hee.
Don't laugh.
Bye-bye, Caterpie.
Oh!
What a dick.
Yeah, he's a douchebag.
So basically, Pidgey's gonna take down this entire team.
Oh yeah.
By itself.
Oh yeah.
We're going to try to get a little XP for Caterpie as well, because he's kind of weak on his own.
I'm gonna try power leveling him.
Man, Caterpie.
I like Butterfree, okay?
Butterfree?
He's got a lot of status changes.
Yeah, I know.
True.
Yeah,
You can really dick people over with Butterfree.
Dick them hard.
Sweet.
Yeah. Well, who?
And our Caterpie here is quite a bit underleveled.
So this is a neato trick that I'm pretty sure everyone uses. You throw at the Pokemon that you want to get some experience, and then you immediately switch back to the Pokemon that you want to do the attacking.
Yes, that's... Wow, that's the first thing anybody learned.
True.
Congratulations.
And now you're saying it. You're telling the internet something it already knows.
Well, there
I'm
could
sure
be
that-
some noobs looking at this.
I doubt it.
Of course, they've probably already figured this out anyway, because
Yeah.
it's the oldest trick in the book.
It's older than the book. They thought of this and like, we should write a whole book of stuff like this. And then they didn't do it because that would be a stupid idea.
And we're going around.
Bye-bye, little guy.
Ha!
Now, you might want to go behind this bastard, but some chick cuts you off, so you actually have to fight him to avoid her, so...
And there she is.
Ah, that
stupid
whore.
bitch.
Hey, at least it's not a bug catcher. Instead, they were going to be having a ton of hikers, because, oh wait. That was a bug catcher, wasn't it?
Yep.
He looked like a hiker.
You've made a fool of yourself.
Well, when I have to not look at the screen to talk...
Yeah, well.
So maybe when we actually run into some hikers...
They'll be coming close. They'll have, like, what? Geodudes and Golbat, or
Geodudes, Zubats, Onyxes, whatever you're gonna find in Mount Moon, basically. Except for Clefairy. I don't think they use Clefairy.
Yeah.
You might get lucky and see a Clefairy.
That'd be nice.
That'd be nifty.
I just want Caterpie to evolve.
Kakuna.
And what may be one of the most useless Pokemon ever, Kakuna. You find it in the wild, and Harden is the only move it knows.
In later versions of the game, they actually gave it Tackle.
Oh, well, that's
Really?
kind of
Helps you
lame.
out a little bit.
Like they did to
True.
Magikarp. Did Magikarp always have tackle at a
No.
higher level?
I don't. I think like since Yellow. But Red and Blue, it was stuff with Splash.
It was basically a joke of a Pokemon.
Stuck with Splash all the way home, and then it turns into a pissed off dragon.
Dude, Splash Attack!
That seriously reminds me of the Metapod versus Metapod battle in the Pokemon show. That's
Let's do a little Mankey.
Yankee.
Mankey.
He's not effective. And wait, he's not ineffective, is he?
Scratch won't be.
Oh, okay, Scratch. I thought you were gonna use Low Kick. Okay.
I made that mistake. Okay, you may notice jump cut. Truth be told, our crappy Rock Band mic started dying in the middle of the last take, so we had to do it over again. And we're doing it a little differently.
Right the other, Jim. Take it over to whatever you say your name is now.
My name is Gibbs. They call me Gibbs.
I don't think I've heard anyone ever call you Gibbs.
You just did right now.
I actually never did. I first said whatever.
Don't
he's
use
calling
logic
himself,
on me.
And, all right.
Are you guys supposed to be talking about the game, not
Oh!
Gibbs?
Fun! Okay, Pidgey's fighting Metapod, Harden,
So this is basically like an Amazonian warrior fighting a baby. It's Pidgey versus.
this is like fucking a baby turtle.
That's just mean.
I guess to the turtle.
But yeah, this Metapod stands absolutely no chance.
I don't even think they know attacks. Your Metapods learn attacks if you evolve them from a Caterpie, but I don't think theirs do.
That's kind of weird and strange. Cheap.
Metapods and Kakunas in the wild don't learn attacks. They just know Harden, and therefore are some of the lamest Pokemon to catch.
So, in the wild, they just have the retard.
Yep.
What's this?
Huh?
Boop, boop,
Whoa!
boop, boop,
I am
boop.
freaking out!
They got a nifty new animation sequence updated from the old kind of lame evolving sequence from Red and Blue.
I don't even remember the old one.
It was basically just flashing over and over.
And now our Caterpie is evolved into something even more useless. Well, it would be, but he still retains tackle instead of forgetting it.
So he's really the same level of useless.
Well, yeah.
That's fantastic. Speaking of useless,
Another bug catcher.
another bug catcher.
Battling with the Pokemon he just caught.
Just seconds before. Just throw that shit out there.
What? Training? No, just catch a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Throw tons at you. You'll die eventually.
Yeah, just get like a goddamn army of Caterpies, and he'll just drown in them. That's the strategy.
I like how his Caterpie is a higher level than our Metapod.
I don't even think you can catch Caterpie like that. How did he get a level? Okay, this is too long.
He caught a Caterpie, and it kept trying to evolve, but he would just beat it with a stick. And he wouldn't. He kept beating it with the bee stick. He wouldn't let it evolve.
That's not very nice. All right, Mankey needs some experience.
Is that your theme for this episode? That's not very nice.
Okay, you can shove it.
don't-
Shove it up the little baby turtle.
All right. I like where this night is going.
Unfortunately, we're stuck with bug catchers for a while. We might get to see some hikers, though.
Hikers.
That'll be exciting for maybe a battle.
Wowzers.
Yeah. They'll throw some rock Pokemon at you and be like, hey, it's not bugs. And then they'll talk about how they like mountains and think they're jolly old men.
Yeah.
And then it gets pretty old.
Fresh mountain air, hearty breakfast, football.
Yeah, football. You gotta go jack off on a tree.
Okay, I don't. Okay.
What? You don't do that when you're hiking?
I think you have problems.
I think suck my dick is what I think.
Okay, we gotta get through this fight because Kern's losing sanity by the minute. It's getting late.
It's not. I woke up at 4 this afternoon. I couldn't
Okay,
go
then
to
there's
sleep
no
if I
excuse
tried.
for you.
No, I'm like this all the time.
Run!
You know me.
Yeah, we made it.
Woo! Get some.
We're almost to Mount Moon.
Yeah. Screw that bitch.
Mount Moon is ahead.
Oh.
Down.
Oh yeah!
Alright, we made it to the Pokemon Center.
And I just came.
Well, that was the easy part. Now we get to go through Mount Moon.
Oh yeah.
Which is a ball sack and a half.
Pretty much any cave in the game is annoying because you just get Zubat every 2 steps. There is no
Zubat's
area free for
it's
Pokemon.
It's like. Oh, I was gonna say something that no one would understand. I was gonna make a reference to an inside joke. I realize now you can't really do that when you're posting it on the internet.
Yeah.
Isn't it a shame?
Yeah.
Alright,
Ooh,
another
nifty
little
cutscene.
cutscene panel thing.
Wowzers.
Alright, so how many steps before we hit a Zubat?
We're going to be using repels through here, but first we're going to go off camera and fight all those trainers we missed and level some people up. See you soon.